Hey there guys, Good Marks Goods here. Just updating you all to the latest box I have. We'll just go through the pieces really fast. Towel silver plated, I guess it would be like a little nut bowl or something like that. It's attractive. Couple bucks. Nothing special, but it's not ugly either. Paul Revere bowl. I think it's also towel. And like the nut bowl, this one's going to be a Paul Revere. We call this a Paul Revere style bowl. I guess Paul Revere designed bowls that look like this. Couple bucks as well. They're hard to sell because they're very common. So if you try to sell these, you're competing with a lot of people. And this is the kind of bowl that if I had like a secondhand store or something like that, I could probably sell it easier. But online, you could get this bowl for a couple bucks, and then it's really hard for people to want to pay the high price to ship on from a vendor like myself. You pay. I'm afraid that you'll probably end up paying more shipping the item than the item's worth, and well, it's just how it is. And we got another little bowl too. It's a Gorham EP. Couple bucks. These items they're contemporary and pretty nice housewares, but I'm not really after housewares too much. Okay. Well, here we have, I think they would call it a Samovar. Looking up the style, it's for heating drinks. Maybe you could have hot tea or yeah, mostly hot tea is what they would have made with it. Made for it. It's FB Rogers. I looked at the bottom already, and it could go for maybe $100, $150. It's a good find. There aren't too many around. And it's pretty old, pretty vintage. It's in great condition. Possibly the 30s is what I was able to look up. All right, this is a pewter. I'm not after pewter, but I have nothing against pewter. It scraps at around $4 a pound because it's mostly tin, and tin is pretty valuable. It's more valuable than copper by a multiple of about 4, and I did not realize that until I actually looked it up. But yeah, nice little tin sugar bowl. I believe that the maker is Woodbury. Not that it matters to me. So here we have a 1930s. I guess it's kind of like a water pitcher or something. It's made of nickel silver, is what it said. Wear Bright, Grand Silver Company, nickel silver. A pitcher like this could go for $30 or so. Not too bad. Oh, and here, this is what I wasn't sure whether or not to be happy about this, but I happen to have 3 sets of these, I guess they could serve pasta or something, salad, a little spoon, and a spoon and a giant spork. They're brand new in boxes. And pricing them on eBay could be about... People were trying to sell them for $30. I'm happy with 20, 25 to get them to move. Pretty sweet. We'll get back to that. Ice bucket. These are my bread and butter. Great condition. Tarnished. I don't know whether or not to shine it up or not before I sell it. It shouldn't really matter too much. And as we can see a sticker. It says, it's very hard to read the sticker, but it's like a quality control sticker where an inspector would have put their own number sticker while they were looking at it. I think it says like number 6. Makes me think that this is contemporary, not too old, and made by one of the bigger companies. I've been trying to look at the name on it, but I can't quite get it to show up. Maybe if I polished it up on the bottom, it'll appear, but I would imagine it's FB Rogers or International Silver Co. Still, the way it's looking, easy $50. This is a Baroque by Wallace tray, actually. I was super happy to find this because I know that Baroque by Wallace is a highly valuable product line. Shouldn't have any problem selling it. Let's see if we could get the sticker to show up. Be careful. To be careful, the last thing you want to do is damage it. Okay. There we go. You can see it. Baroque by Wallace. Symbol of American craftsmanship and quality. Nice. I would estimate this to be around, I don't know, hard to price it, at least $50. Should sell it in a couple months or so. I hope to be able to sell it by Christmas. During the Christmas season, I'm going to make a huge push on getting my inventory onto eBay and enjoying a nice Christmas season. That's where I hope then to make a lot of my money. And last but not least, we have ourselves a little sterling spoon. International sterling. And get it to show up, whatever. Spoon like this, probably about 40 grams. 50 grams maybe. Well, regardless, it's sterling. About 1.5 ounces to 1 ounce of sterling. Never going to say no to that. And a couple, I believe that they're sugar tongs. And sugar tongs are collectible. Some people like them. This one looks like a chicken foot. Yeah, $5 each maybe. So, I think I paid for the box about $40. And, so if we take like $30 of the spoon, 40, we'll say reasonably $10 for the sugar tongs, another 50, I'll say conservatively, for the Baroque by Wallace tray, $50 for the ice bucket, $100 at least for this Rogers Samovar hot coffee or hot tea urn. Three sets of these things. I'm going to say $20. Could be a little off, but I've seen the... I was looking at the eBay listings and the selling. In order to price my items, I look at what's actually selling on eBay, and you can do that by clicking on advanced. I think it's like advanced search, and then it'll show you closed items and what's selling. So it's a great way to price what's actually the items are actually worth. Got about $30 here with this vintage water pitcher, nickel silver, very sweet. In my house items, I would say conservatively $20 or so for all of this. So this is why I do this. Spend $40 on the box. Gotta have an eye for this stuff. Not all silver plate auctions are gonna give you this much kind of a return. You gotta develop an eye on it and be very patient. Alright, good marks, goods out.